Hello! I'm back with another weird mobile iOS game. As is my
Yay! When
Logan, don't touch
Get off
that.
that seagull.
It's a nitro. Oh, that nitro.
What's wrong with this Nitrom?
I mean, nitro's bad for you, but this is the exception.
I know.
Oh, I love it.
fine.
Credits at the beginning.
Well, that's me, because I just went to the options button.
So anyway, what is this?
This is a game called Beneath the Lighthouse, which was a game that it's another one of the games by Nitrom, the people who made Leap Day and other such games. And it was another game available on iOS, I want to say Amazon.
I was gonna ask if it was
Amazon.
iOS.
Android, but yes.
Oh.
What you looking for? Let's see.
He's looking for adventure.
So this is, and that there's his grandfather on the sign. But yeah, this is a little boy looking for his grandfather. Top the boat.
Like every good sailor should.
We're gonna try and see if we can find our grandfather on this island. Huh. Come on.
Seagulls scare
What's
me.
his problem? What's his problem?
Mine?
But unfortunately, when we get to the top of the lighthouse, or at least to the base, where is he? There he is.
Is that a hat on the door?
It is.
Huh.
Oh,
I have become the lighthouse.
Yahoo! Wait a minute. Hey,
What the?
hey, that's not your hat.
Hey, give it back.
I'm coming.
Mine?
Oh no, and then they all attack. This is the part where they all attack. Oh no, they just dropped off. That was the part where they would attack him if this was Hitchcock. Oh my gosh, calm down.
God damn, there's a lot of pipes on this one island. There we go.
Ow.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Steal my hat, will you? Well,
You okay
the
down
hell
there?
with you? Boom.
Reap what you sow, jerkwad.
And unfortunately, we fell down. As you can tell, we're a very round-headed person, and so we roll.
Oh, you mean like Carl Pilkington?
What?
Well, at least our body has no effect on our physics.
And now, as you can see with the touchscreen, I can control the divot. I control this little room and spin around. So now it's basically like one of those marble games.
That's pretty cool.
Except I play with the
Whoa.
life of a child.
Oh, at least he
He's apparently enjoying it. Yeah, apparently he's enjoying it though.
I do like the fact that there's kind of voice acting in this.
For a sec, I
of,
thought
yeah.
his head exploded.
Just,
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Mind
And-
blown.
Rapturous joy.
Your face explode!
what was that from?
That was from Fullmetal Alchemist bloopers.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Your face explode.
Ow.
Careful. All right.
Wait.
And
So you're the leader of this group. How about you
Now,
lead
how
over and
about
give
coming
me
over here and giving me a kiss?
kitty? Sure.
Sure.
what?
Watch the full
I watched. I showed you the bloopers, Logan.
Let's
All right,
look
I gotta
at.
watch it again.
Let's
Okay.
look at the door.
Anyway, so as you can see, each level consists of a few.
Oh.
Too fast.
Aw.
Each level consists of a room, and in the upper right, that time trial is really more for like if you want to. That timer is really more if you want to try and get a cup for going as fast as you can.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, each level consists of a series of rooms as we are plunging deeper and deeper into the lighthouse to find our grandfather. This level involves these sponges that expand whenever my finger touches on the screen.
Oh, nice.
So I need to time when I go and hold on the screen. But yeah, anyway, so this is a game. As you saw, it is free to play. Technically, you can play and beat this game for free. That $3.99 is just if you want to turn off ads. And okay, they're kind of devious. An ad plays after every so many deaths you have, which in a game like this,
That's not going to be tedious anytime soon.
Me thinks that was sarcasm.
easy, come on.
You know, it's actually kind of a funny coincidence we're doing an interim game for a look at today, because on relevant topic here, Nintendo had their Nindy showcase today, and one game that they showed off was a game that Nitrom is developing called Bomb Chicken.
Really, I didn't know. I didn't know Nitro was developing for the
Bomb
Switch.
chicken.
I saw it during the showcase, and it looks about as wacky as any other game that they made. Though seeing how it's going to release first on the Switch, I'm going to assume they actually put more effort to it, or put more time and investment into it than they have their other games.
And yet again, there are only three games that I actually looked forward to in that.
It was an indie thing. It's usually careful.
Which is
Bumps
funny.
in the road.
Kind of funny. Since you're usually the big indie guy out of all of us.
Really? Me?
Oh crap!
No, Logan.
Yeah, he's some of the. Oh, I mean, I like a good indie, but just like but the problem is that indie sometimes can be kind of unspectacular, I guess. Like, sometimes they're just kind of passable for me.
Or uninspired.
Mark of the Ninja looked okay. Mark of the Ninja reminded me of like a Ninja Gaiden kind of game.
It is more of a I don't know how to explain it. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Like, I like these kind of marble roll around games. What do you guys think?
I did play this while I was on my Nitrom high a while back. I didn't play it for very long, and I guess now that I look back on it, I guess I should probably go back into it. But like, I think the game I spent the most time on while I was on that high was Pogo and Vault, I think it was called.
Oh, Vault's good one. I'm gonna be doing Silly Sausage later.
Oh god, Silly Sausage. That one is.
That's a drug trip.
Don't worry, guys. It's not exactly as the name implies. It's a bit. It plays itself a bit differently than that.
But it's still just as weird.
Yes.
James, please, there are children present.
Like
he's rolling all over the place.
It's the head trauma, I swear.
Well, he's for all we know, he's probably a thick-headed kid.
True.
It doesn't. This means nothing to him.
Can't even tell what side's up or down anymore.
And again, it's amazing to me that like his body does not impede on his rolling physics.
Yeah, you would think it would. I thought it would like just kind of go away, like his body would peel away. Oh gosh, I feel bad now. Like he yelled like ah. But anyway, so as I mentioned again, if you want to try out this game, it should still be on the App Store because I was able to play it. You can play this game right now for free and beat it for free.
Yeah, I don't think Nitrom's gotten rid of any game that they've worked on the iOS servers.
Yeah, like, just after a while, like, I mean, I feel like the worst is that just like normally, like after a while they do kind of stop developing for it, or like they stop updating it, like if they want to work on their next big project. But I mean, like what they leave behind, I think they're a pretty solid developer.
I can think of a good handful that I would probably wouldn't mind going back to if I had the interest. Like again, Pogo, Vault.
They're really good at making like simple yet fairly like in-depth games that also are able to be just almost mindless. Like I could be playing this while I'm just waiting in line for something or just sitting at a table.
Yep. Actually, one other game I remember that's actually kind of kooky in itself is I forget. I think it was called like Ninja Frog.
Sounds familiar.
Basically, you're just playing as a frog who's literally kicking all sorts of ass, and all you gotta do is like swipe on the screen to have him jump all over the place.
Okay.
It's an amusing little. I would say that along with Pogo and Vault, you should probably show up for like a smaller Nitrom showcase.
I can look at that. Sure, yeah. So what do you think, Matt? You have a smartphone or something, right?
Yes, I do. I think this game looks fun. It looks interesting. So you move your finger to move him?
Yeah. Like whenever it's spinning, that's me like tapping my finger and dragging left and right to rotate it like a disc.
That's why I was wondering.
Yep. So I rotate to the left, rotate to the right. Oh, stop back to left.
Is there any sort of gyro controls with this game?
Not that I'm aware of, which I'm fine because I need precision.
That's fair.
Oh
god.
Oh no. Easy. Up now. Okay. Keep going back. But yeah, no, I mean, the only thing you're really at risk of losing is again the little trophies. There we go. You get for completing within a certain time. Like I still earned a bronze time for this.
You lucked that big time.
Can't imagine how fast you have to go to get the gold time.
Tell me about it. Oh god.
There we go. Right, dodge the spikes. We're good. And as you can also see, the music is kind of minimalistic. It's crap, Blinko.
Why is it that for some reason I look at this and
Oh no!
And you what?
Why is it that I look at this and for some reason I think of Boy and his Blob?
I have no idea.
Probably because this boy is a blob.
That could be it.
That could be it. And it's got, and in a way, it feels very casual, kind of like that.
Yeah. It's a very like yeah, like all you hear is like you hear like ocean sounds and like seagulls. Like it's very chill.
Oh yeah.
Crap! Now I gotta deal with these blocks that adhere to gravity and boring things like that, and not exciting adventures in beneath a lighthouse.
Something seemed rather fishy about that box.
Well, this box has got more bite to it.
See, the kid got my joke.
This box has got more bite to it than that, and that is sad that you have to look to a game to give your puns. I'm sorry. Anywho.
Oh no! You gotta. Oh god!
Yep, I gotta manage my physics a little bit better than that.
Oh, even the box resets. They played it smart.
But yeah, I think I found this game like goodness, must have been like close to 2 years ago, I want to say. But like again, I really am appreciative of developers who, because I apologize, I'll get off my soapbox for a real quick moment. Is oh boy.
Oh.
I'll get off my. Yeah. Unfortunately, the spinning does not affect the rotation. It is constant.
Oh.
Otherwise, that would have been really cool. But yeah, anyway, as I've seen too many developers in the App Store just kind of create like the same thing. It's like for a while, of course, it was all about the endless runners. Then they made a bunch of things that are basically crap. They made. Well, yeah, they were crap, but no. Then they made a bunch of things that were basically like cookie clicker clones. Where it's like, oh, do this and this and this, and then then you have to restart all over again.
And then there's the Bejeweled clones.
The Bejeweled clones and the... I forget the name of the freaking game that's big on the App Store now. It's like some sort of strategy game or something with the screaming heads.
Screaming heads?
Well,
Clash of Clans.
Yeah, that's it. Clash of Clans. There's a whole bunch of clones of that game now.
There's a bunch of clones of that game. There's a bunch of clones of Angry Birds. There's a bunch of that stuff. But I mean, regardless, I've been seeing so much. Oh crap! That block's in the way.
Oh god!
Get crushed, though.
Oh thank God!
We're too big headed for that. But no, but then again, it's this whole thing of like.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward as all get out.
Move! Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I kind of saw it coming. Okay, I think I know. I need to have that block moved before I get over there. So let's.
That's smart.
Quick. There we go. But anyway, I see too many developers where they're just like, oh, let's worry about how to make money off this before making a good game. In-app purchases, DLCs, chapter unlocks, just a mindless game that just has a bunch of little things, and it's hard to find full-length games seen on it.
Yeah, the iOS shop is like oversaturated with shit.
I'm hoping, Matt, do you think Final Fantasy 15 Mobile would be something worth trying to look at, or how much is it?
So the first chapter is completely free.
Okay.
All the other chapters are about $5 maybe.
Okay.
For chapters link, I guess that's not too bad.
And then all of them together is $20.
Which I mean that's fine. It's in a manageable sense. How long do you think the first chapter is?
20, 30 minutes, maybe 40.
Okay. I can maybe do a multi-part look at or something of it.
Maybe.
But yeah, I mean it's like this Super Mario, what was it? Super Mario Kart World or Kart Circuit or something?
Super Mario Run?
Yes, no, the Mario Kart one they're making.
Oh, Mario Kart Tour,
that was it. Yeah, I mean I'm hoping I can see more. I like games like this where there is a definitive end and start and end. It's a little experience. I don't want to just play endless runners all the time.
Yeah.
I like knowing when I'm supposed to stop playing the game, but yeah, let me pull up the credits again. But yeah, so there was John Kennedy, Matthew Null, Helm, Dave Cohen did the music, and yeah, so this was just my little look at Beneath the Lighthouse. There is definitely more to the game. If any of this interested you, it is. If any of this interested you, you can definitely give it a download, and
it does. Yeah, it does look like a lot of fun.
So
yeah.
So I'm getting all
it looks addicting.
You're getting all tongue
twisted. Have you ever done that where you try to say one word, and you think of two words that mean the same thing, so you say a combination of them. And he's like, no, I meant you say a second combination of the same exact words.
I hate that too.
But anyway, tongue-tied. You can download this game as we speak. Give it a shot. I recommend it. It's pretty fun. And that's it. I was Lucky Jack 20.
I'm James Maxstream.
Hylian Princess Lita. I choked on my name there.
And Ronnie J. Let's get out of here.
That's the sign that we need to abandon this sinking ship. Go!
Abandoned ship!
Let's get out of here! Ah!